guys, welcome back to my channel, Chelsea and Family. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chelsea, and today's video is a complete upstairs cleanup slash declutter slash spring clean. I am basically just doing some minor cleanup, doing some laundry, doing some much needed dusting, and going through some of my kids' old clothes that they've grown out of. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So I started this video with my bedroom. My bedroom isn't horribly dirty, but it definitely had a lot of clutter in it. My room is kind of like the go-to room. It's the one that gets neglected the most, I feel like. And I just had so much clutter on my dresser that I just knew I needed to take care of. There was so much dust built up that I needed to take care of. And then as you can see here, I am completely stripping my bed. My bed really needed change because the baby had spit up on it so many times. It was all over my sheets, it was all over my comforter, and it was like all stained, and I just couldn't stand the sight of it anymore. I had pushed it off and pushed it off, and it just really needed to be done. So I am starting to strip my bed, and then I'm going to wash my comforter and then remake my bed. So this is the worst part of my room, my dresser. Like I said before, it's really the go-to room. Whenever we don't really know what to do with something, like downstairs, like mail building up on the countertop, or just like papers the kids bring home from school, it all ends up on our dresser, and I just don't really know what to do with it. So that's the reasoning for this big mess. But now I'm going to go through all of it, and then mail that like we don't need, that's just like junk mail, I'm going to put into a brown paper bag so that I can shred it later. And then everything else I'm going to put in separate piles on my bed. So I have a question for all you fellow moms out there with grade school kids. What do you guys do with all your kids' papers they bring home from school? Please leave that in the comments below, because I honestly have no idea what to do with all the papers they bring home from school. I feel bad throwing them away, and sometimes I don't want to throw them away, but I also don't really know what to do with them. So please let me know what you do with your kids' papers they bring home from school, whether it be, you know, just their math or spelling or an art project they did at school. Let me know. Just want to add that it looks like I haven't dusted my room in like a year, but it hasn't been that long. I don't know why, but so much dust just builds up on that dresser. You can see it like flying in the air. That's so embarrassing. But like a day after even just dusting this dresser, there's dust on it again. So it just builds up really fast, and I don't know why, but this dresser, it's horrible about like just capturing everything. Like everything sticks to it. It's terrible.
this secret. We're fighting, we're hurting. Don't be afraid. This secret, we're both shining in the dark. When opposite worlds collide, you know there's nothing but space between us. We will crash under the burning sky. Only when opposite worlds collide. Cut the tightrope we walk on. Watched us falling for so long. We both know it's not too late. Without you, there's no other way.
So this is obviously the next day. I did have to split this video up between 2 different days. Time just got away from me the day before, with kids and all, and having to stop, and then before you know it, it was time for dinner. But I am starting Olivia's laundry, and then I'm going to be doing her room. Her room is going to be the last room that I do in this video. Here I am just getting rid of some of the clothes that don't fit her anymore. She has graduated from preemie clothes to newborn clothes, so just in this part I'm packing up all the preemie stuff, and then I'm going to just be dusting her dresser. We don't use this room very often because she does still sleep with us, so we just basically go in there to get her like a change of clothes. And yes, you can hear her now. I'm holding her, so she's making squealy noises. But after I do her room, like I said, it is going to be the final room because James and Avery's room we are completely redoing right now, and I will do a video for you guys of that room transformation. We got them new beds, and we're just completely redoing it, so it was not included in this upstairs video.